Hi there, sorry for the delay in this video. Behind me I've got one of our 2022 Nissan Kicks. This is the SV trim level, so it's middle of the line. We don't have the base models arriving here. One of them that's on our website has sold already, and the other one hasn't arrived at our detailed department quite yet, so it'll still be a little ways out. But we do have this one here that I want to at least make you a video of so you can kind of see what the vehicle's all about, see what it's like for sizing and everything like that. They're quite sharp vehicles actually. I really like it, especially in this white color too with the black grille and everything that's on it. They're decent for space and very good for fuel economy. The SV trim level, being the middle trim level, does get a button on the door handle you can use to lock and unlock the vehicle, and they all have a push button start. So with the SV, you never actually need to take the key out of your pocket. You can just hit the button, hop in, hit the start button, and you're on your way. It does also have their premium cloth interior, they call it. And I will come around to the driver's side and show you a few more features. We did add the rubber floor mats into it as well. And then I will sit, I'm about 5'11", and I'm 2/3 leg, so I don't have the longest torso, but I do have fairly long legs, and it's quite good for leg room. Like, I have more than enough than I need there. Right here would be nice and comfortable. Still not too close to the glove box. You can still open it up, so it's not too bad there. Go back to regular view when I'm showing the back seats. And for these back seats here, they do use a little bit of a theater style seating system. So for someone with long legs like myself, it actually helps out quite a bit there, raising the seats up a little bit. There are a couple fast charging ports back here. And then sitting back here, again, I'll go to a wide angle view. And I did move the seat up a little bit. I was still comfortable there, but I've got definitely more than enough room here, more than a hand's worth. And we've got the chargers back there. There are all the hookups for child seats or anything like that. And then I'll show you the cargo area next. And so it's a surprisingly big cargo area back here actually. It's quite long, and it's fairly deep as well, so you can fit a lot in up and down too. That's quite a tall cargo area there. The seats do fold down in a 40-60 split, so you can see the line right down the middle, so you can't fold them down. There is a little bit of a lip. You can kind of see right where where it folds there. You can see that little piece sticks up, so there's about yay much room up and down for it. And so there's everything there. I'll fold this down real quick. It does have the roof rails on the top as well in case you need to attach crossbars to it. And then coming around into the driver's side, we do have power locks, windows, and mirrors. It is a manual seat, but you can raise it up or down. And then one thing I really like about the SV trim level is they actually add in this full center console. The base models have the cup holders a little bit lower down, and there's an armrest that folds off of the driver's seat, so you don't actually get this full center console here with the extended cup holders. This little tray here, you can actually fold that. I'll zoom in a little bit here. You can fold that up, so if you have a bottle, you could actually fit it in there, and then if you just have, let's say, a regular coffee cup, you can put it down there, and then if you need to, this whole thing pulls right out, so you can clean it up or anything like that. And then I will start it up here. So foot on the brake, hit the start button to start the vehicle. I'll go to the center first. We'll start from the left and then go to the right. It does have a screen there. You can actually change the RPMs over, so you don't actually need to have those up. Since it's more of an economical vehicle, it's not a sports car, so you might not want to have the RPMs up. You can get the fuel economy. That one's for safety features. I think there's a few different options if you go up and down there. So there's blind spot warnings. There's a digital speedometer, which is probably one of the most common one that people use. And then a few more. There's one for a setting screen and everything like that. You can turn on all the safety features or turn them off, of course. And then on the steering wheel, there's all the volume controls for the radio. These 4 arrow buttons here will go between the screens in the middle. On the right hand side, we do have our cruise control. There is an intelligent cruise control, so it will follow flow of traffic, and we have our Bluetooth buttons. There's also heated seats and heated steering wheel, and there's also on the key, there's an intelligent remote start too. So with the remote start, when you use it, it will sense the outside temperature and automatically adjust everything inside of the vehicle. So it's not just set at the last temperature that you set it at. It will, if everything's frosted over, it'll turn your front and rear windshield defrosters on and warm everything up for you, get everything defrosted. And then in the summertime, if you use it, it'll cool everything down, turn your air conditioning on. So it's definitely a nice one to have. We do have the Sirius XM radio. There's a backup camera if you go into reverse. Bluetooth calling and audio. There is Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can get your phone totally set up with it. And that is about everything. I'm going to go to the wide angle view here a little bit. Do a quick scan over everything, and then I'll kind of show you my shoulder room here. So again, it's not the biggest vehicle that we have on our lot. There's still a decent amount of shoulder room. You can definitely fit 2 people comfortably back there, or up here, and then 2 people comfortably in the back. It is a 5-passenger vehicle, so you can fit 3 people back there. Might be a little tight if you're doing that. The Qashqai is the next size up. It's actually quite similar for interior space. It's a little bit wider, but the leg room in this one for the back seats is actually a little bit better as well. So this one, I think because of the theater style seating and the fact that the Qashqai is raised up a little bit higher, this one's able to get a little bit better leg room, but the Qashqai is that it's, I think, 2 inches wider or something like that. It's somewhere around there, so it's a little bit more shoulder room that way. But let me know what you think of this one. If I can get you any more information on it, we're happy to take a look at pricing and do trade values and everything like that, because I know you're up at Fort McNeil. And if you are end up planning a trip before May, let us know, but we're definitely happy to get you all the information beforehand. So if there's anything else on this vehicle I can show you, let me know. Let me know if it's going to work for you, or if I should do a video on the next vehicle. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.